Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. This Wednesday can be whatever kind of Wednesday you want it to be. It can be Wacky Wednesday or Women's Wednesday, Wine Wednesday. But in this case, we're gonna focus on Wellness Wednesday. So I recently went to go get a foot bath, a little bit on a whim. My mom was super into them when I was younger, so I had a lot of them growing up, but I seriously haven't had one in 6 or 7 years. So I wanted to just sort of go get one done, see how it was. And it was kind of like, well, you'll see. Oh my God, it's so bright out here. Hey guys, so I am going to go get a foot bath today. I haven't had one in like 6 or 7 years, so I wanted to go ahead and take you along with me so you can see what it looks like. But first we gotta go get coffee because I need coffee. So I have yet to find my favorite coffee shop since my move on this side of town. I used to go to Highlight Coffee all the time. It was literally on the bottom of my apartment and it was featured in, I think, like top 10 of LA coffee shops. It's phenomenal. If you're ever in Glendale, you gotta go to Highlight Coffee. So Blue Bottle is kind of always a good go-to for me. It's pretty easy and there's several locations and usually it's pretty good. This particular Blue Bottle has awful parking. Yeah, so I kind of just winged it. I kind of wung it? Wow, I don't think that sounds right. Never mind. So I ended up just parking in red zone and having heart palpitations while I was waiting in line to get coffee, but it's fine because we're all good. Okay, now that we have acquired the goods and we didn't get a ticket, it's time to go get my foot bath. I don't know why I keep doing eyebrows. It's like kind of like a weird reflex. Somebody once told me I had dancing eyebrows. Yeah, I really don't have an explanation for my eyebrows. It's a little bit like Ariana Grande's ponytail. They just like kind of do what they want, whenever they want. We are almost here. So you can kind of see the machine in this video in the setup, but it is really dark in the wellness center. I tried to lighten the photo up a little bit for you guys, but I mean, it was just really dark in there. So essentially they bring out a basin of water. They put like plastic in it, just like when you go get a pedicure for cleanliness and everything like that. They put water in it. My understanding is that they also put a tablespoon of sea salt in it, and then they stick the machine in it. So you put your feet in, you take off all jewelry to make sure that there's no metals counteracting the ion machine in the water, and then they attach like a wrist ion bracelet, and then you sit there for about 30 minutes. They turn the machine on. I started to notice color changing within probably the first 10 minutes. By the end of 30 minutes, it was kind of gross. And when I say kind of gross, like really gross.
Okay, so you can see it's already starting to change.
It was definitely pretty dark in there, so I'm gonna just go ahead and read through some information that I found online. I'll also just go ahead and include links down below so that you guys can read into it more if you're interested. So going through the colors, I'll go ahead and put these up on the screen as well. This says yellows and greens, toxins removed from the urinary tract and kidney, and from the prostate or vaginal areas, turn the bath water yellow or yellowish green. Dark green water indicates the presence of gallbladder toxins. After those toxins are completely removed, the water becomes clear again and changes to a different color. Orange, brown, and black detoxify the liver area from alcohol use or liver disease. Joints, as with arthritis and cellular waste products. In addition, brown water indicates tobacco removal from the body overall. Dark black flecks indicate iron and metal removed. White coloring and particles. Clearance problem in the lymphatic system. Ew, white particles that appear cheese-like indicate problems with yeast that are being removed. Red flags and warnings. So I got this color reference sheet off of livestrong.com because it was so dark in the wellness center. It's hard to read the one that they had in the videos that I took, but I definitely feel like the color reference in there was a little bit different than this one. I honestly, I couldn't tell you which one is correct. My water was like yellow, and then it was orange, and then like green brown. I don't smoke, so like, I don't know. They say that you're supposed to get 1 bath to 2 baths done per week for several weeks before you start to feel the full effect of them. I considered getting the machine. It's really not that expensive. I think if it was something that I want to continuously do, that I would go ahead and get the machine. There's a lot of stuff online saying that foot baths don't really work. I grew up around a lot of people that did it constantly and they swore by them. So, you know, really just take it with a grain of salt. I think it's a totally fun opportunity. A foot bath is never a bad idea for, you know, like a full body cleanse, especially if you're on your feet a lot. Like, the worst comes to worst, it's just gonna feel good. So I urge you to go ahead and try it out. See what you think about it. It's definitely a cool experience, even if it is a little bit gross. So I urge all of you guys to go out and do something good for yourself today, whether that is going to the gym or going and getting a pedicure, whether that is having a glass of wine and sitting on your couch and just relaxing. Happy Wednesday, everybody, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for tuning in.